Hi, Gemini. Thanks for being here. Today, we're going to be talking about the energy for April 27th through the 3rd and what that's going to bring to you and what's going to be going on, maybe. Remember, too, this is just the current energy. It can change. So if things look one way, they could very easily go another. Also, keep in mind that this is a general reading, not a one-on-one reading. And let's see where we're going. Your current energy right now is the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is setting a plan in motion. It's having the idea to start something new. Future you is looking at the Page of Wands, thinking about what that could possibly be. That is future. Past is being tired, being I want to even say restless, and that's why you're looking for such a change. This looks like this is a change that is definitely going to be for the better, and it's going to bring you a lot of peace and a lot of joy. It's a creative process that you're going through, and it's something that looks like it could be very, very fruitful for you. All right, we're going to start here, talk about this first layer we've got. Got this pyramid spread is what we're working with. And I do read intuitively, just so that you know. I say the first thing that comes into my mind, triggered by whatever artwork there is or the meaning of the card. So there is that for you, just in case you were wondering how I read. Okay, Ace of Swords, we'll start with this. This is your current state. You're about to start something new, setting a plan into motion. There's something that you have wanted to do for a very long time, but you weren't quite sure how to do it. But you've been looking into things and you've been pretty curious about it. And I think things are finally going to start to take action for you. You're pretty happy and pretty enthused about this, a little bit impatient, but it is definitely going to be coming through. And the end where you land is with the Empress. It's abundance. It's the mother, the nurturing factor of this idea and this plan that you have. This Empress is about development, and it's about growth, and it's about moving forward. So it's a fabulous place to be. I can see that you've been pretty tired of where you were in the past, and you are making steps to change that. So it's brilliant. And the very far away past was the King of Wands, a leader. You were leading the group, pretty charismatic and inspiring to other people. Well, pardon me, excuse me, not a bad place to be. Got some momentum coming. It's coming up fast. These thoughts and this idea that you have is moving pretty quickly. And it leads you to the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles could be a man. It doesn't need to be female. The Queen of Pentacles, it nurtures the home and her resources. She's very practical and grounded and generous. This looks like a great place to be for you right now, Gemini. And there you go. Look at the success. Whatever this is, you're either starting it, and I kind of have a feeling this is just beginning for you. You're at the starting line rather than the finish line because of the cards down below where you've been looking at other options. So that makes me think that this is the starting line rather than the finish line. But it's looking pretty stable and a smart decision to make. It's not going to be easy. There are going to be some conflicts, some bumps, some people that get in the way and try to bring you down. There's going to be a lot of drama. With that red, there is going to be drama, and you're going to feel like your hair's on fire sometimes, you know that feeling of, oh, I just can't get it all done. I've been running with my hair on fire all day long and I haven't made any progress. There are going to be days like that, but keep in mind you're ending with the Empress, which is abundance and capabilities. She's strong enough to handle those moments of hair on fire. All right. And next we've got is the Two of Swords. It is a decision that's going to have to be made. This is feeling a little blindfolded, like you're not sure where you want to go with this, and you don't know all the stipulations or all of the details, and it's taking that mask off and looking at everything clearly, reading the fine print before you take a step to make any signatures or any signing anything. I don't know where that came from. That just came out of the blue. But if you are about to sign something, a legal contract or anything such as that, please take off all the blindfolds and read every detail very cautiously. Three of Pentacles is about working with a team, not necessarily there by yourself, but perhaps planning and maybe even doing some home construction. Some of you may be doing some DIY things coming up pretty soon. Don't know where that came from either, but it seems like that there's going to be some changes going on in your environment. And there we go with some of the anxiety that's going to be coming out. I know with this conflict card we've got here, this Five of Swords, things will be a little anxiety ridden. You will have some anxiety and some sleepless nights, some time when you're just feeling overwhelmed and overburdened. But look at that moon up in the window. It's about following your intuition and just talking yourself down off that ledge when you feel things are a little out of control and your mind is spinning. It doesn't have to. You can bring yourself back down and be calm. Meditate. If that is something that does help you, I know I find it very useful. It does bring me back down to my normal levels. It's going to be a time where you're going to be grieving a loss of some sort. You're going to feel like you have lost something, but in reality, you have actually gained something. There back behind you are several things there for you to look at. You have got what you're going to need. These things are gone. It's time to turn around, see what's left, pick up the pieces, and move forward. Take a step into the unknown, settle the grieving in the ways that you can. And King of Rods, go into things boldly. The Knight of, I said king, but I meant knight. This Knight of Wands he's a bold adventurer. He's very, very energetic and he loves an adventure. And so I'm assuming that this is going to be you loving a challenge and enjoying the work that it takes to get something up and running and off of the ground. Let's take a look at your outcome card now, and your outcome is going to be wonderful. It's a Five of Rods. I say it's wonderful because competition and jealousy can be a wonderful thing because it also shows that you're doing something right for other people to be feeling that way. So there will be some competition and some jealousy, but that's what comes with success. That's what comes with doing something that you love and doing something right. Not a bad way to end that one. Let's move on to what your spirit guides have to say. Any advice from your spirit guides for Gemini? Ooh, that one popped out pretty quick. And it's a nurture. Water your garden. Take care of the things that you can. Bring about peace and joy to all that you can. Look at your world and embrace the love and the joy. And that I am feeling should go on this Five of Cups. And that is water the garden. Clean it up, take care of it, and see what's still out there and still growing and changing. Things are not completely done. They are still growing and changing. Let's go one more for your spirit guides. All right. Whoop, there we go. And that is, oh my goodness, really, there we are. And that is gift, a precious offering. So this is something that is being offered to you from the universe. It is a gift from the universe and something that you will run wild with and be very successful with. be very good. All right, let's go one more. I say one more, but there's two more actually. And that is going to be rejoice. It is going to be something that's going to be very happy and bring a lot of joy to your world. All right. Hanging baskets. Lean into the essence of receiving, for there await the things you've been telling yourself are out of reach. So set it into motion, and it is not out of reach. And there you go. That's what I've got for you this time, Gemini. Thanks for coming out and watching all of the video, hanging out with me during this time. I am grateful for it. If anything connected or lined up with you, please hit the subscribe button. I'd love for you to be a part of making my channel grow. Also, too, a like wouldn't hurt. It pushes the content out to people who are as fabulous as you are and who are looking for the same sort of comfort that you came looking for me today. It came out pretty clumsy, but not everything's going to be perfect, right? So thanks so much for sticking around, and I'll see you next week.